Hi, sport fans. Elmer Anderson here trackside at the beautiful Civic Auditorium in Honolulu, Hawaii, where we're joining the Eastern Warrior team battling the San Francisco Shamrocks in the first period of the game here. The score 9-1 favors San Francisco. We identify our teams here as the San Francisco Shamrocks on the dark jerseys on your screen, while the Eastern Warriors in the white jerseys. And right off the bat, here we go. Two of the great skaters in the Roller Game League, and Calvello being dumped to the track by Captain Judy Arnold of the Eastern Warrior team, a fine skater. Veteran of 7 years on the bank track. Judy signaling her teammates now. Slow that pack down, then they did. Here comes Judy, threading her way through, moving in. And she realizes she has more seconds left of the jam time and continues on. She's continuing to go on now. And she goes by, calling the play off. You saw the hands on the hips. And she picked up 5 great big Eastern Warrior points. And also on that play there was 2 San Francisco Shamrock points. And so our score now, 11 for the Shamrocks, 6 for the Warriors. And you know that the Eastern Warrior team will be coming your way very shortly. In October, we'll tell you more about that as the game progresses. They're shaping up, sharpening up for their invasion of the East Coast. So later on throughout the game, we'll tell you as to the location and the city nearby, wherever you may be. Here we go again. Judy Arnold moving out. And there we see the pack and getting good support from her teammates as Judy Arnold moving in. Closing in now, Calvello is defending. Fiery Ann Calvello, veteran in defense. And Judy Arnold thinking there, she knows the problem now, how to get by Ann Calvello. Calvello is determined, says come on in. And here comes Judy, and she did come in and right over Ann Calvello. And look at that teamwork as Judy Arnold prances through, hands on her hips, calls the play off. We'll be seeing you Wednesday night, October the 4th at the Cherry Hill Arena, Haddonfield, New Jersey. And then on Friday night, October the 6th at the Philadelphia Arena, 45th and Market Streets, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And there we have Ann Calvello moving out, the fiery Ann from San Francisco. Up to Yolanda Trevino. There's a hard block from the head. Another one and another one. Calvello signaling her teammate to come on in. At Calvello unmercifully pounding on Trevino. Now their strategy here is ganging up on Trevino. They feel they may just pick up 1 point, but it might be worth it. They got her all caged up. Takes her up higher and higher. And there goes 2 San Francisco Jammers by. They picked up 2 San Francisco points. Of course, the score is all tied up now, 21 points apiece. And there is Yolanda Trevino being held back on the track. She took a hard fall, a little exhausted there, and not only getting knocked out, but hitting that cement floor. And Calvello puts her right back out, drop kicks her. She went out of the way now. She's getting out of the way of Arnold. There's Judy Arnold, number 67. She's there to protect her teammate. And for that little caper, Ann Calvello spends 2 minutes in the penalty box. She goes right back after Arnold, feeling that she got a penalty. Nothing else will happen or matter. And she, instead of another minute, she got a $10 fine. There's Calvello with a towel. And a chair goes up and she throws it at Arnold. Missed her, fortunately. Little Richard coming over. Now there goes Calvello with the towel again on Trevino. Here goes Arnold after Calvello. She'd like to get a hold of her. Now behind. Stops Arnold. There's B.J. Peterson moving over. See Little Richard, number 63. There's Calvello. San Francisco team. There she goes, wrapping the towel around Arnold. This may hurt her. She drops her. Arnold now holding her throat, choking a bit. And Calvello with a smile there. Boy, this gal here wants to win the game regardless of the rules. screaming at the official. They pay no attention. There's little Richard. Here we have Yolanda Trevino moving out, and a late chase coming out, and coming out fast is Ann Calvello. Oh, there's bad blood here. Calvello determined. She's quite a speedster. There she is, right behind a hammer lock. That hammer punch, boy, it hurts. Gets the skater moving forward faster. Generally, they are dumped quickly, but Yolanda Trevino stayed on her feet. And now 3 Shamrocks start to finish the job. Calvello looks around, sees where the official is, and he can't get up there as the skaters are passing by too quickly. We're going to get an official ruling of this in just a moment or two. For some reason or other, they're picking on Yolanda Trevino, good known for defense work. I guess the strategy here for San Francisco would be get her out of the game. It'll make it a lot easier to win this one. Captain Judy Arnold looking her over. There's Ann Calvello.
You win, I come back. You're going to be so sorry when I come back skating. Don't let her go.
With me, Ann Calvello of the Red Devils, been around many, many years. And Ann, they love you in Waterloo and they love you in Dubuque, but how about in the New York City area, in the New England states?
Well, Walt, I've been skating that area since 1948, and they hated me then, and I'm quite sure they hate me now, but it's just one of those things. I told you, I don't want to be liked.
Well, you're successful then, Ann. Now you're going to be skating a series against the Chiefs back there, the world champions. That means the world champion Chiefs.
Who are they, you know? They haven't met anyone until they met our Red Devil team.
Well, I tell you, you've got a collection of skaters out there that all like to skate rough.
Well, you want to know something, Walt? I was sitting in the dressing room the other night, and I just looked at all the girls, and I said to myself, I asked them how old they were. Not one of them were born when I started skating. So they got the oldest one in the roller derby, which I am active now that Ken Monty retired. He's a little older than me, which is our coach now, and he's been skating like 28 years. And all those girls, I got the youth, and they're great skaters coming up on the Red Devils.
You think that'll do you any good against Sandy Dunn and Judy McGuire and company?
Well, Sandy used to skate for me. That's how she got to be captain of her own team. I trained a lot of those girls, so I know how all skate. Judy, too, she used to skate for me. No one bothers me.
Even the fact that you taught them, don't you have a little sympathy for them? Aren't you going to go out and try and take it easy on your pupils?
You got to be kidding. This isn't a game where you take it easy. If I took it easy, I wouldn't be around for 25 years.
You've been hurt, though. You're limping here tonight.
Yes, I got kicked in my sore knee, but that's one of those things. That's all in the game. I don't worry about it.
That you expect it can happen to you, and you're going to let it happen to somebody else when you can give it to them.
I'm out there to win the games. I even say, people say, well, my daughter, what would you do if she was out there skating? Well, just like Anna Jensen skates against her daughter, it's too bad. When you're out there, you're out there. If you think you're big enough to be out there, that's what separates, not separates the men from the boys, figuratively speaking, but that's where the old pros come from.
But let's face it now, when you go east and you skate against the Chiefs, they're the world champions. They've certainly started to dominate this league the last couple of years. How do you think the Red Devils will fare against that club?
I think we're going to fare against any club. I don't live what's happened in the past. The Chiefs didn't skate the Red Devils for the championship because our team wasn't organized then. I go for what's over, the game's over. I go for what's now.
So you think then that you're capable, the Red Devils are giving the Chiefs a real battle?
Between Ken Monty and myself and Bob Woodbury and the nice young team that we have, we're going to give everyone a run for their money.
You lead this series against Bomber 6-5 right now.
That's right.
Well, that's a pretty good head start, Ann. I guess you don't have any special plans for a team like that or a game like that. You go in there and you hope the fans dislike you, and if they don't, you're going to make them dislike you.
Oh, I don't have to make them. They hate me already.
Okay, Ann, well, I don't know whether I should wish you luck or not in that series against the Chiefs.
Since you're strictly a Bomber fan, what are you, a Chief fan now?
Well, you got to recognize ability, and the Chiefs have great ability on their team.
So do we. Don't underestimate us. We're great. You wait and see when we get through with that series.
Okay, thanks a lot, Ann.
All right, thank you all.
Ann Calvello, one of the all-time greats of roller skating action.